Step one, get high. All right. I'll do step one. Go ahead, Mike.
Everybody, step one.
Oh, it's just me and you in the dark. Oh, I caught you peeking at my soul. Oh, I caught you peeking at my soul. I caught you peeking at my soul. As I walk barefoot across the sun on your bitch ass. Nigga!
Let me talk to her. Ladies and gentlemen, this is episode 176. And I really wanted to do the scavenger hunt. I seen it, and it was some pretty good shit, cool shit. And I want to know all about it. So I got these three gentlemen right here to talk to me. Can y'all introduce yourself?
Yep. My name is Mike Camp, one of the creators of the 420 Scavenger Hunt. Facebook group's Cannakamp. Facebook page is Honeycomb Hydro. Me and my brother, right down there, Mitch, we run Honeycomb Hydro, set up seeds, genetics, focusing on the foundation of genetics and getting them to the world. Not at crazy ass prices like some people are charging. You know, we ain't trying to not sell regular seeds so you can't make your own seeds. It's about seeding the world and just getting good product out there, right? There's so much BS floating around, products, and all these people want autos because they're lazy as hell. And there's a lot of issues that's out there. Mind you, there are some good autos. I've seen one or two in my lifetime, but in my opinion, you know. But yeah, we just all we got tired of the. I'll go ahead and let them introduce themselves, and then we'll get into the purpose and where and why it came from.
For sure.
Go ahead, John.
Hey, my name is John Anderson. I'm one of the creators, founders of this with Mike Camp and Mitch. I run a group called Twisted Grows. I've been doing this for about 18 years, grow all organically. Got tired of seeing people getting ripped off for really expensive seeds and not getting what they wanted out of them, this and that. So I tried bringing something to the community that they could all come together and get good genetics and good grow systems and a trustworthy place.
Dope.
And then last but not least, I'm Mitch. I'm the Arizona satellite op. Cannakamp has kind of been with our last name and kind of something my brother and I have been working on in different avenues. With John, it finally came together. He was that missing link. You know, it takes everybody to get everything moving. And you know, we still got fools fighting us, you know, thinking we're some competition. And it's like, we're not competition. This is a community thing. And and it's that simple. You bring people together, you got more power. And I'm a new grower since this shit became legal. I had my first grow, and because of the work Mike and John have, you know, done with genetics and their knowledge and shit, I've had an easy success. You know, when people say, oh, if you just get flour your first run, you did good. And it's like, well, what about pounds? You know? So, you know, and it's all through the group. That's the thing, you know. We don't have passion on our groups because somebody's picture isn't as pretty as something else they'd seen somewhere else. You know, we don't tolerate any of that shit. It's all about growing together and building community. And it's gonna get big. It's gonna get real big, real quick, I think.
Yeah, I see it. That's why.
It's like you look at his first grow, you say, no fucking way, no way.
What?
You know, there's no way. There's people that go decades that haven't touched what he did on his first grow.
He is an exceptional
People
grower.
don't realize sometimes, and a lot of times, your first grow is your best grow.
For real?
Mine wasn't.
Mine wasn't. I was gonna say, man.
Mine wasn't.
But they care to fuck with it too much. You go play, you can look at it and people have big issues and they can't get the yield they want. They don't get this, they don't get that. And it's because they're learning about the plant, but they're getting engaged with it. So they're doing typically too much, right?
That was my thing, yeah.
And if you do too much and you ain't got strong genetics, you're killing yourself.
Okay, when you say genetics, I'm happy y'all brought that up, man, because when I was looking at it, I seen genetics, and you know I'm not good with the weed terms. I'm just a regular ass black dude who smoke a lot of fucking weed. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and that's the shit. When you want to get high, you need to call some white dudes up who know what the fuck they doing. That's why the fuck I got y'all over here. Hell yeah. So explain genetics to me, man. I don't care what order nobody go in. It's just all us talking. Let's explain genetics to me though, because that probably was my problem. Because I started off trying to use regular seeds I bought off the internet, and it took me almost 2 years to like actually get a plant that actually produced something.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and
Yeah, that's why I never grew for real.
absolutely. Like you got a lot of good seed banks out there, right? Before the United States was involved, you had seeds coming in. There's good stuff coming in. There's always been crooks taking advantage of the situation and those that have less, right?
Right.
So yeah, got those people out there that will take advantage. There are some amazing genetics companies across seas because they've been around. You know, but like a lot of people don't realize, you've got like James Schick, Alaska Cannabis Cash. All right, been around forever. He funded, he helped seed the first bank in Holland, and he's in Alaska. Okay,
What?
those genetics are still available. All a genetic is a strain, right?
Right.
But these days, you can order a bag pre-packaged off Amazon that says cookies. To the person, it's cookies. Is it? Most likely not.
For real?
Right? Yeah, because it's all they're taking advantage of everybody just taking Joe Schmo fucking strain, regardless of what it smells like, regardless of what it looks like, and capitalizing on the branding aspect of these hot names that are out. Most of your cookies that are out there, if it ain't a reputable breeder or can give you some type of lineage of where he got his seeds from so you can continue this lineage hunt,
Yeah.
it's probably not. They just call it that. Runts is another huge one right now. Every runts.
Yeah.
And maybe 10% of it's real runts.
Yeah.
So you got these people that get the strain and they cross it and they cross it and they cross it and then they throw a label on it and they just say it's runts. Well, it's been so far along now that it's unstable. You don't know what the hell it is.
That's
Yeah.
what I like to call watered down genetics.
Watered down genetics, correct.
Damn.
Because people are doing that, some don't know no better, right?
Right. Right.
You got others just they don't give a shit and they want to capitalize on that, on the market, man. The cannabis industry's booming. Medical and recreational is fucking everywhere. It's only a matter of time. We know that. You know,
Yes.
everybody's gonna be growing. They all need genetics, and people are just fucking taking the shit, taking advantage of it, and screwing people over, man. And it's sad. So
Yes.
it's a problem, and we're the solution.
Right. Okay. So like, what? Okay, because I went looked at the scavenger hunt, and what? Kind of explain this to me. What is the scavenger hunt?
You mean the 420 scavenger hunt?
400. Yeah, 420 scavenger hunt.
Yeah, the 420 scavenger hunt. It started off as us groups combining to reach out to the members to give them something fun, but to really network within who's available in these groups.
Right. Right.
All right. There's magic in every group. What that magic may be, you've got to go find it. It's different for every person. You know,
Right.
there's something awesome in every single group. But then you've also got groups with that greatness that have an admin that wants to keep their members to them. Who the hell are you? This is a cannabis community.
Yeah.
Not cannabis segregation. You know, it's like people they want to fight and bicker, and it's my group, my member. And go ahead, John.
They all look at it as self-promotion. And the way I explained it to other admins, it's not self-promotion, it's community promotion. It has nothing to do with self.
Yeah. So y'all basically taking it back to like how this shit's supposed to be for real. Cause like a lot of people, yeah, John, you said some real shit, man. Everybody trying to self-promote. You know what I mean? Like how y'all was saying earlier, the competition thing. Like people
Yes, they build it up,
Yeah.
and they build themselves into a box.
What makes y'all different though? Like what because I know y'all are doing the community and I fucks with that. That's why I'm fucking with y'all, man. But like what makes y'all different? Like than the other guys? Because some people say they not self-promoting and they're about community, but they really about that dope.
Exactly. And are we not about making money? Hell no, we're about making money.
Yeah.
We're about making money for the group, for the collective, for the community, right?
For our partners.
An event like this, going through, getting that, if you were to go get sponsors, There's X amount of dollar for a title sponsor. There's X amount of dollar for product sponsor. There's X amount of dollar for logo here, logo there, website here, website there. Difference from us, the cost to everybody involved is whatever they could bring to the table.
Ooh, that's fucking, hey, that's my prices right there, buddy.
We got groups, and we ain't gonna separate, but we got groups that are involved because they have faith in what we were doing and believed in us, that are under $100 and involved in all of it. We've got other people, man, they're kicking $1,000 in.
What?
The savings, because to really be involved in something like this,
Mhm.
$1,000 to get involved, take it or leave it, and you could feel it. You know, I come from NASCAR and driver development stuff, so I've watched people spend millions and millions and millions of
fuck yeah.
dollars and get zero return on investment.
Yeah.
It's all for the fun. It's all for the glamour. It's all for their self-promotion.
Yeah, especially you dealing with NASCAR. This, man, I used to work the Daytona 500 out down there. I used to go stay in Ormond Beach.
There you go. Yeah.
And man, that's a money-making motherfucker, man. God, that's a good ass.
And then you look at it, because you know radio and you're knowing sponsor, and you go to Daytona 500, that is the Super Bowl of racing.
That's
but
like,
especially, I like Talladega better. I like a couple other racetracks better. But it is when racing, because the advertising that comes into it.
Right.
People spending millions and millions and millions to get the type of engagement that we're getting by just grouping people who have the common goal of helping other cannabis enthusiasts. So while we're connecting with other groups, we're connecting with products, we're connecting with customers, we're connecting the customers to the groups and the products. And it's all that one hand cleans the other, as long as nobody's trying to steal from the pot.
Right. Yeah.
My thoughts on all of it is we have to come together and join together as a collective. I don't want to use the word militia, but when the federal government steps in and starts regulating everything, you need that group already established, or everyone's up shit creek.
Man, you said that right. So how y'all dealing with that? Like, because they pretty much damn near slowly legalizing the United States all around. But why do y'all think it's so slow for them to like do certain states and shit? Like, why is it so slow? Like, are they trying to?
They haven't found their way in politically or background way to make the money go in their fucking pocket.
Yeah.
But Thomas Howard has something on at noon today. Cannabis legalization news. Is that what it's called, Mike?
Yeah.
At noon, and it's like 5 more states or something that are, following New York. So it's happening fast. It's just not on. It's not on main media because
that's crazy.
They'd rather talk about the hospital in Washington being busy for some reason, and speculation that Biden fell up the stairs again or some shit.
John,
but it is happening. It's just not on the mainstream media.
Right. John, you've been in this for 18 years, man. I kind of peeped that. What got you into it, man? And like, what have you done in growing, like the plants you've grown?
Well, I first started out when I was real young with my uncle. My uncle was a steady grower. I was kind of like that little kid who walked around the fields with him and just wanted to learn what he was doing, Turned in, he ended up getting cancer. We treated his cancer the best we could with cannabis. It just, unfortunately, was very aggressive. Went to stage 4 very fast. He passed away. From that, I just took up the work after that, just kept going and going. In 2011, my parents were diagnosed with cancer.
Sorry to hear that, man.
But good thing about that is the cannabis has been working with them. They've went into remission 3 times. My stepdad, he's on his 3rd prostate cancer now, and he's still fighting, but it's looking good. As long as we can keep him off these prescription medicines, then
that's it, man.
He's doing real good.
Yeah.
I've grown just about anything you can think out there.
Dang. So are you familiar with the you know, they had a little documentary about the stuff that was helping the kids with the seizure.
Oh, yes.
Are you familiar with that? How do they do that? Like, is that the same? You get high off that shit?
That's CBD and THC. They use THC for a lot of it. I have a really good friend that his daughter actually, she's epileptic. So she has some crazy seizures and he treats it. And now I believe he's got her down to a couple a year now. Before she was having 20 a week.
Wow.
Yeah, and now it's just a couple of years, and it really helps.
Legalized.
She takes.
Oh, sorry, John. Go ahead.
She takes a little vial of the tincture that he makes for her, and it every day, and she's good to go.
Damn, dude, that's fucking dope.
It's very good stuff. It has so many medicinal properties. It's just we haven't got our scientists involved in it yet, like we need to.
All the regulation and all the bullshit stigma that cannabis has had, it stopped all that. Now with it being legalized and recreational and going through, it's getting into colleges and it's actually being able to be tested. That's where most of your testing comes from, colleges, man. So now they're going through and they're, you know, you got these people and buy CBD and CB this and a lot of the CBD out there, it's just riding the wave, man. It's garbage. Some's good.
Yeah, I haven't. That shit ain't working on me, man.
Well, and it's because a lot of the CBD and the medicinal characteristics of it, it's not just the CBD, it's how it binds on a molecular level to the THC and certain cannabinoids and terpenes, and they're able to find, they don't even really know to an extent because research has not been done. Do they know that it kills cancer? Yeah. Have they focused in on certain cannabinoids like CBG? CBD is a huge one, but it's such a small amount, and it's one of the baddest cancer-killing ones out there.
For real?
I'll find out tomorrow.
What the fuck? I never heard of CBG.
CBG is a bad one. Everybody only hears about CBD.
Yeah, that's it.
All the different cannabinoids, but it's just what's been pushed out, and because that was legalized first, and now I can get this new product out, and they don't care about the quality. There's some that do. They just want that dollar and to ride that way. You know, but does it fix the research that's out there? And that's where we're working. We've got an education guy. He's our soil guy. It seems everybody grouped together for the 420 scavenger hunt, everybody's specialized. Some would want to say that we're experts, but we aren't like that. We always know there's room to learn. So we'll say we're specialized in a field and one day hope to be an expert.
Right. You know? Yeah, only trial and error can show you that. You know, like I was talking over the phone yesterday, and I said that, you know, trial and error can only show you, you know what I'm saying, how, because we all know our different things, and with y'all being together, man, that's a powerhouse. You know what I mean? Y'all know some shit. Yep. You know, so how on 420, is it the scavenger hunt that day? It like starts?
Correct. Man, this scavenger hunt is so damn simple. It's almost ridiculous.
All right, explain it. Because it's some simple motherfuckers out there, bro.
If I was to explain much more than it's so simple, you need a Facebook account and an Instagram account, I'd be giving away the whole hunt. Right. It's simple. Like, it's crazy. You know, the biggest hurdle was the people not believing it. And even some people don't know. We're like, man, we don't have time for this. Go look at the sponsor deck and get back with us. Like, it's not made up. We get it. Protect your people. We're all about that as well. We are for the people, right?
Yes.
True that.
I don't have to believe it. We got little light people, big light people, little guys and big guys, right? But the little guys, we don't care if you only have 150 people on your Instagram. That's not what it's about. It's about who are you and what can you provide to this collective of individuals.
That's straight the fuck up.
We get to all work together. We didn't have a shirt person. We got a shirt person. She didn't have that much work. Guess how many companies she's got now?
How much?
Every one of us involved, man. It circles back through.
So now it gets to shit. Yeah. So
it's starting to turn vertically integrated while being decentralized.
Okay, right. So what's the What's your yearly goals, man? What y'all got up? Because you know you got COVID stuff like that. Y'all doing events. Like what are y'all looking to do for the year?
But we've got a couple more scavenger hunts already in plan, at least some type of interactive engagement because all this COVID crap.
Yeah.
I'm down with getting an event, but man, really wearing a mask in an event? Come on. That's not an event.
Yeah, a lot of, I mean, this year, because if you do these scavenger hunts, which is, it's dope as crap. It's crazy as fuck. Like when I look at it, it's right here on my computer. I'm looking, it's like, it's damn near too good to be true, bro. Like,
Exactly. That's why people are doubting, you know. But now we're at a spot where we've got so many sponsors, so many
Yeah.
emails. There's so many people that want to get involved that here in a few days is going to be like, you have 24
oh,
hours.
it's gonna pick up. Yeah, it's about to pick up like
You
a
know, and then when we
motherfucker.
put out this, hey, you got 24 hours to be a part or not. There's all the logo. There's the prize pool that hasn't been put out there because we're getting new stuff every day. You know,
Yep.
you get people, they
Damn.
look at the prizes and they're like, well, what's it really say? It says there's all kinds of shit.
Yeah,
We don't, there's so much
yeah.
what goes where. Man, them top 20 people are going to be blown away. If we are to land 10% of the people that are interested right now through email and all that connection, right? 'Cause
Mhm.
we have it. This is day 12 of concept. This is
Straight
day
up.
12 right now. All right.
That's
And
the
that
shit.
scares people. That excites us. And it's excited our sponsors.
Yeah, it excites me because like kind of root for the underdog, man. And that's just what I'm saying. Like, I know, like when you got the experience, like, all right, just say y'all was fucking, just one of y'all was Elon Musk. Hell, then they wouldn't fucking question that shit.
They wouldn't
Yeah.
question.
You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't fucking question that shit at all. That motherfucker made 15 billion in one day. You know what I mean? So like, nigga, I know the possibility out there, and I really believe in what y'all got going on. It's pretty cool. How's Facebook, Instagram, what social medias? Well, Facebook and Instagram. So, all right, how is that? Because I just got kicked off. Two of my accounts like same fucking day got kicked off. I called Joe Biden a homo, right? Just on some shit. I don't give a fuck who's the president. I really don't. But like,
Right.
I called Joe Biden a homo, and
And it was on.
yeah, and I shared it from one page to another. They shut both of them bitches off same time.
Secret
Right.
Service came in through
Yeah.
the fucking windows.
Yeah. So how are y'all getting on? Like, are
You
they
should
trying-
have said he could have been a hobo in Scranton.
To be honest, my personal account on Facebook, I don't do much on. I kind of I like I'll comment here and there, but I don't really post much in my groups now. That's another story.
That's another story.
So how are they doing this? That's what I'm saying. Are they like is it strict rules for these groups? Like, how is it?
You gotta be careful what you post in the group,
Yeah.
but you got a little bit more freedom. You've got a couple people, especially in the cannabis industry. You've got a few apps out there. I use Discord and then Cannabuzz. This Cannabuzz is like a 5-year-old made it, but right, that is
Right,
basic.
right.
Is not a big fan. All right,
But-
Discord. Actually, John just brought us into their whole new platform. So these are platforms that even in the industry I didn't even know about because I'm busy in certain niches in the industry and building and doing certain things. Well, you have to have the other individuals around you to support you in what you don't know, and then you got to, you know, at least not too proud to say, "Hey, I don't know. Please teach me." You know what I mean?
That's the biggest thing in the world, just to say you don't know, man. And then shit, all you can do is learn. Somebody teach
Hey, the newest thing I didn't know that was brought to us by this group, I think it may have been through John, is you go into your Facebook settings and you have to go and get in and you have to block fact checkers. And you have to spell it different ways with a Z, with all sorts of an S here, an S at the end.
Blocking, and you get and there's people
And you
that
go in and you can block that. When I first did it, there was like 62 different people I blocked and different spellings and shit.
What?
and that might be where you got hit too. So you got all these trollers. So you just go to your security and privacy, go to security, go to blocking, and then you type in the search bar fact checker and variations of that. All kinds of spellings, man. These guys are creative.
What?
They ride in on, I
Y'all
don't
just
know.
gave a lot of people some game because that's some shit I ain't know. Like,
I learned that from, no, that was from Greenbeard, man. This
Yeah.
guy's
Oh,
a
from
full
Greenbeard, yeah.
Greenbeard is,
Greenbeard.
he's great. He's in the cannabis communities and all kinds of groups. The guy's so knowledgeable. He's locked in with sponsors. He's got his own clout
he's
for
a
reason.
true OG.
Yeah, he's a true OG.
but I gotta fuck with him. Greenbeard.
He is older than dirt, teaching this bottom 37-year-old how to go on Facebook and do shit.
What?
It was crazy, but it's because he had so many following him, and those people follow you and hate you, and they're the ones that report posts. They're the ones that
That's some
all those.
bitch ass niggas, man.
But you gotta go back. You gotta go back every day. Once you get big, you gotta go back every day because there's new ones.
Oh man, that is fucking crazy. Hey, look, I'm gonna have to send y'all another email and do this over because I gotta do some commercials real fast. But like, I'm gonna stop it and then we're gonna do it all over.
All right, cool.
All right, it's gonna be like the second half.
All right.
Right on.
All right, brother. Give me about 5 minutes.
All right.
Dude asked me this morning, what you playing on that radio, Jack? I said, Brazil Hill, Rich Point Records. Go check it out.
Hotter than a heat. Call me Michael, I'm a beat, beat, beat. You don't rap, but you want me on feet. Yeah, I need. Come see, I'm trying to go up, 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 up. Yeah, I'm trying to go up, 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 up. Yeah, yeah.
We'll take a pallet.
I'm here to record.
We'll give away papers every fucking day. They want to donate a pallet.
Right. If y'all want to donate a pallet of that shit, that's how I am though. Like, man, like you get these blunts and fucking, but this ain't squishy. This is wrong. I don't even know if this was the same motherfucker. This some affiliate marketing shit right here. But still, like, yeah, you get like all kinds of free shit. Like all these rappers and shit. Man, like these rappers be like, man, I got a clothing line. I'm like, man, shit, bring it, nigga. Like, let me see if I can fit it.
I gotta forward this. I gotta forward this meeting you just sent me to these other guys. I didn't forward it to them.
Oh, it's all good.
Just a second.
Shit. Let me pause it real quick. We got this little piece on the show.
They all want it, but they don't know the work that it takes
Yeah.
to get in it.
Yeah.
One person being live is 7 individuals working constantly to make sure the shit goes right.
Right.
It's not just you. You know what I'm saying?
So what's up with these sponsors, man? Like who y'all got sponsoring? What sponsors are y'all even trying to get involved or got involved already?
Homegrown Cannabis Co. is a big
Go ahead,
one.
John. You got the big dog.
Homegrown Cannabis Co. is a big one.
Okay.
They're donating some vouchers and a full nutrient line.
Damn. Nutrient line, like, but that's what they do.
When he
That's
says vouchers, we don't want to get into the legalities of selling seeds online and advertising seeds for sale.
True that, yeah.
So we are doing that. We got vouchers for those, and you get a deal with the genetics producers themselves,
Right.
And you can get your own thing on your own because each state's different.
There
So,
we go.
Piece of paper is legal. You guys all getting a piece of paper.
Yeah, right.
Paper?
Yeah, but if they from the right state, you know what I'm saying, and
Yeah.
right, they know better, you know what I'm saying? Because even on y'all site, see, y'all pretty safe, man. It says like before you do anything, you got to be 21. Or I ain't
Yes.
fucking with you. And I love that shit, man, because it's right out there, open up front, and shit, you got to be a fucking dumbass to try to go against that. Y'all putting it out front. But like, sponsor wise though, like who else y'all
They're
got?
out there though.
Also, we got new 420 guy seeds. We got Serious Seeds, Syndicate Seeds.
Damn. Shout out to them.
Yeah, there's quite a few other ones that's involved. Chilled LED is offering a discount for
Right.
participants. What else we got, Mike?
Got Big Dog Ziggy's Smoke Shop.
Damn.
Ziggy Smoke Shop.
I'm looking right here. I'm like, yes, yeah.
Yeah, we got tarantula genetics, space monkey genetics, honeycomb hydro genetics, which is me and my brothers. Another big sponsor that's getting in that we're extremely excited about is Trim Bag. I don't know if you've heard of Trim Bag. Man, that product holds its own.
For real? I'm looking at it on the site. I didn't mean to cut you off. But yeah, I'm loving this. Damn. I see the Ziggies. Yeah, that's dope. And then so y'all offer advertisement spots on here, right? Fucking dope, man. That's
Correct,
the shit. So how could a person do that?
Got room for more people.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Sorry, my
How could a person get on y'all advertising board? Like, you know, because you know a lot of people want their logo seen, man. They you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You just gotta email Mary Jane, man. Get hold of that cannabis. It fixes everything. So you want to get involved, just email girl Mary Jane at the420scavengerhunt.com and let her know you want to get involved. Like you said, the involvement for companies, it's what you can do. We're at a point, we got to draw a line and we get to request you to do more because we've got so much already done.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't here to hang nobody. We're here to know people. We ain't money for the next one. Like the opportunities that's being provided for the companies and the groups and everything that's involved. When you say what makes us different, it's all of ours. Everybody that's getting in here, that's putting in, gets back.
That's what's up. I'm fucking with that, man. I like that concept. We got for damn near everybody that's involved.
Yes.
That they don't even know about because we ain't going at this half-ass. We're unity, you know.
True that.
So they don't have.
And we have some.
No problem.
We have some big discounts going in all the way through 20th place of winners.
Hey, dang, I see that. So yeah, I'm looking at this. All right. Do any of y'all got the website open or anything like that? Because I'm looking at it.
I know by heart. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. Okay, because hey, that's some dope shit. I'm happy you do, because there's a lot of shit. Like I'm scrolling. And they say like it got to the let me get this right. All right, 11 to the 20th place. All right. So you got the grand prize, second place, third place. Can you explain all of those? Like 11 to 20th place.
Oh, I cut out. What was that? Go ahead again.
Yeah, I think.
Explain grand prize through.
11 through 20. And then 6 through 10, all of that.
All right. Well, what it went in for was we wanted a multitude to win and then more of everybody to get a piece. So anybody that completes the scavenger hunt, right now it states there's a 15% off discount coupon. That coupon code will be given when when it's needed to be given. So it coordinates with the hunt. You know, I got people asking, could I get that code down? Well, you could, but you ain't. So it really don't matter, you know. It's like motherfuckers calling this a marketing scheme. Well, marketing, it ain't. So it's just perspective, right?
Yeah.
But the grand prize gets a grow setup. Initially, that grow setup was a tent, a light, some pots, some coupons for some seeds, and a fan, right?
Damn.
What that grand prize is now is 10 times that. It's insane.
That's
if
crazy.
As is, and the things keep going, grand prize is like $2 grand, $2,500 worth of stuff.
Damn.
Okay,
shit.
like it's just getting bigger.
I'm with it. Yeah, like shit.
And what you're talking about, you can build a nice grow. It cost me $5 grand. This is 2,500, $2 grand, 2,500, somewhere around there for one tent setup. So you're getting the biggest, baddest shit, like insane.
Yeah.
For a setup, it's unfathomable. And it's only possible through community.
Also,
Dude,
the top 3 winners, they receive a free bag of environmental living soil. And then anybody from 3rd to 20th place gets 25% off a bag of living soil from environmental soil.
Wow. So that's dope. Now
And there's all kinds of, and see, with all those little things, that's why it's verbalized as it's a prize with an awesome name. Owen, I'm not going to put out there, you're only getting this, 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 and this. You know, the prize packages are going to be well worth your time and investment.
right.
And there's
right.
so much going into them. There's so much going into them that I'm going to be putting all the pictures and stuff together so everybody can look at it. You know, big old prize pool, and that'll be out here probably in a couple days, just so we can keep engaging and so people can really know. But you know, it's free. It's free for participant. You know what I say? It takes a little bit of time and
All
engagement.
it takes is a little bit of effort.
And
That's it.
I got the site open right here. That's why I keep looking over here. I'm like, damn.
But people don't realize the prizes are in the steps to win. The prizes aren't the material things.
Yeah.
If the individuals capitalize on these groups that are involved and these products that are involved, their
Yeah.
growing life will be so much easier.
For real, like,
Because
man.
It's based on that. It ain't, these prizes are that's just bonuses, man. It's getting involved in the networking of these groups together as a collective, as a whole, to work together, not fight against each other.
Yeah.
And the information you can gain from each and every one, that shit's worth playing it.
That
Fuck
is
all the money prizes.
right.
Like,
That,
people don't get that. That's why you got to give them stuff to get them in, and then
Yeah.
it's your job to keep them in through what you provide them. If it's a continual
Our
help,
job is to vet
continual
through all the
encouragement.
bullshit. We vet through all the bullshit so they don't have to.
yeah. So like, because I never seen it like this, but like it's pretty fucking dope. It's new as fuck to me. So like, is this something that like, how did y'all come up with this? Like straight up from the ground, like, what was the idea? Like, what's
Step
the
one.
What happened?
Hold on. Step one, get high. All right. I'll do
All right.
step one. Go ahead, Mike.
Everybody, step one. All right, step one, taken care of. No,
Gotcha.
what led to it though was I thought I was because I was high, and I thought Easter was a week before it was, and then I
Yes.
I didn't get Easter stuff for my kids, and I'm like, oh crap, tomorrow's Easter, and then I got real disappointed that I was gonna miss Easter, and my kids were like, they weren't too disappointed, and I'm like, I want an Easter egg hunt, and I'm like, I like getting high and looking for shit. I bet other people like getting high and looking for shit. So I'm like, let's get us our own Easter egg hunt. But then I'm like, man, I can't take from Easter, and that's like tomorrow, even though it was a week away. and then I was like, oh, we'll call it a scavenger hunt. And it's the same damn thing. You're going and looking for those Easter eggs, right? And like, they're going to go through the initial part of it, and they're going to be like, what's the point of this? And everything you're doing, the people involved, they're the Easter eggs. Every fucking one of them.
That's fucking dope. That's dope. That's
And then we
dope
got fun shit. And then there's two phases, and then there's a little surprise at the end, right? I can tell you that. There's 2 phases and a surprise at the end.
They said an exclusive swag pack from one of our
Hats, shirts, hats. You know, you got certain groups that are involved, certain breeders. They opted to see everything together with their logo on it, right? And give it to one winner. So it helps on logistics, it helps on shipping, it helps on a lot of different things, right? So it's finding what these people are wanting to do. We got prize packages for them.
That's fucking
These
lit,
bigger
man.
companies, I'm going at these bigger companies, man. Okay, let's say 10,000 completed.
Yeah.
You offer a coupon for $10 off a $50 item. That's 400,000 potential dollars.
God,
We aren't
damn.
asking it. We're tracking the code. All right. Like I talk with these companies, they think I'm stupid because I'm not asking for money up front, and that I'm not asking for a percentage of the sales.
Right. I see.
I'm an idiot. No, that money's for next time. Take what you were going to spend and give it to the people. There's lots of options for you to feel better about it because you can't understand why we're just giving it away.
Damn.
So we have the connect. It's the group. It's the connection, the collective of people that are like-minded for the same cause. You need shirts? We got a shirt person. We needed shirts. Stickers? We're still looking for a good sticker guy. We're about to go buy our own machine. So if you got a sticker guy or any watchers, man, holler at us.
All right.
Email Mary Jane. She will fucking take care of you. She's a sweet, sweet girl.
Man, I love that, man. Like, that's some wild ass shit too, man. Y'all email. I love that shit. Like I said, what the fuck? Email Mary Jane? Like that wasn't taken?
I
You know what I'm
disclose-
saying? Like,
I can't disclose too much. I can't disclose too much, but the next one, the next big one, we might have to have one beforehand, but the next big one,
yeah.
you gonna shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna probably shit anyway.
If you like Mary Jane's email, you love the next big one, man.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will.
So y'all going worldwide with this one day, man? Let y'all see yourself, man. 2 years.
We're trying.
Hey, we'll get as big as God lets us, you know.
Yeah.
True that, man. And and I really think that's why y'all will be blessed anyway, man, because I'm all about some natural shit. Like they took away the way of life, man. That's why we live like crazy. People are crazy, you know. I mentioned DMT a lot, shit like that, because that's what changed my fucking life, man. DMT, shrooms. So every now and then I'll fuck around with some shrooms or go to Texas, get me some DMT, fuck around with some peyote. You know what I'm saying?
Open some internal doors, man. Get to know yourself.
Just natural way of life, man. You know what I'm saying? So like with marijuana though, like literally cannabis, you can change. I mean, it's like the mild way of doing it, just the everyday struggle. You know what I'm saying? And I fuck with that, man. So it's like a spiritual thing, and I think y'all doing a good thing, man. Like, do y'all do any
like DJ? It's why we're talking, man. We recognize we all got some involvement in music, right? And music, it cures the soul, and it connects us, and it can produce things that you can't express yourself, right?
Right.
Weed's the same in it, but it's just with cannabis, it connects all of us on we have so much more in common than different. If you started cannabis, like for real, it's insane. And the music is part of our lives, like Honeycomb Hydro logo here.
Yeah.
That was designed.
That shit dope as fuck.
That was designed by the guy that wrote Wheel in the Sky, Journey.
What?
A lot of people think the lead singer's somebody else, but it's Robert Fleischman. All right. And he wrote Wheel in the Sky. And he does art and he does all kinds of things. And he's involved with it because cannabis, man.
That's fucking crazy. So do y'all, all right, so what's up with music? Do y'all, any of y'all musicians or?
I mess around on the guitar. My brother played drums a little bit for
I got rid of I had to get rid of my drums for what you saw when I got on the line. And you know, the drums just gave me it fucked up my hands, and I work with my hands, so that's not good.
No.
Blisters and cramps and frustration, broken drumsticks. I had a hell of a lot of fun, but I only had a lot of fun when I was, had some cannabis, because I could feel the music. I'm not a drummer, and I play some weird setup. If there's any drummers, they'll know what I'm talking about. But it's open left-handed. Yeah. I sit here like this, and all this shit just drags left. It's weird, but it's what worked, and dude, it was so much fun to pull shit together.
Fuck yeah, man.
But I got rid of that, and got into something that's a little more lucrative.
This shit is so lucrative, dog. Like, this is dope as fuck, man. So do y'all, on social media, in y'all groups or whatever, do y'all do live? Like, what's y'all message online? What are y'all pumping out? Like, what are y'all talking to people about? Like,
just good vibes, teaching, just bringing everything that we know to the growing game, to new growers, offering them a safe outlet to get their product.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Most of it's education, man. That's the key.
Yep.
Oh,
And positive,
bingo.
very positive.
Bingo.
You know,
That's exactly
Don't
what.
tolerate none of this negative comments on any of these pictures.
Yeah.
You know, like that's where I went into one group, and this was part of why we started Camp as well, is because
Yeah.
I just posted a picture of my first grow, this raspberry cough, and the picture I posted looks better than the raspberry glue, Mike's strain, honeycomb hydro strain. But the picture I took looks better than the picture for raspberry cough on Nirvana seeds. And I get ridiculed. I get ridiculed for it, and just and it hurt my feelings for like a week.
You didn't just get ridiculed, you doubted yourself, dude.
That's all he did, man. Because I'm like,
you doubted yourself because some jagoff running his mouth out there to hurt people's feelings. And your first grow is probably 300% better than his first grow.
Yeah.
That's what he's mad about.
Yeah,
like,
I'm gonna say, like, usually these people don't even they just be fraudulent motherfuckers, just online all day on mommy and daddy's internet, fucking up life. You know what I'm saying? For other people who's really good.
Well, I guess my internal goal would be to keep this community in Cannakamp troll free.
Spell that for me, cannakamp.
Canna, like Canna, Canna, Camp with a K, like Mitch Camp, Mike Camp.
Yeah, straight up. That's just for, I have to say stuff like that for like.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Because some people don't know, and I don't like to, shit, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a comedian, man, too. I also do stand up, and I be laughing at the people who listen to my show sometimes.
This is your sit down session.
Yeah. There's a side of DJ, I mean, I do a lot of shit, man. Like, it's just entertainment, man. And like, really, y'all some cool motherfuckers, dog. Like, y'all have no fucking idea. Y'all have no idea, man. When I found out about this, I had to. I'm surprised that I'm even doing this with y'all. You know what I'm saying? And then I got like 3 of y'all. That's fucking dope.
And that's how the networking comes through and goes around. The person that got to you, I met through my brother. And it was a music that connected everything, and it's just amazing things, you know what I'm saying? And for like you in the music side of it, what we're looking at here for goals you were asking, we're looking for named people that want their own strain. We've got multitudes of growers, right? They're all working on specialized strains of their own, and we're all kind of bored with just making names.
So you can get these rappers their own strain.
Making names is so much fun, right? I can call whatever the hell I want. But
you got to be careful. You got to be careful with names. Exhibit proved that recently with napalm.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Did you hear about that? Exhibit came out with his own strain called napalm. I believe it was in a grenade. And he started having shit go down with unfunding and all that shit, like the MLB and all them leaving these states. Same shit happened to Exhibit.
Oh.
And now they're going after his ass, this cultural cancel because napalm killed so many. Come on, you motherfuckers.
Y'all believe it? Hey, I mean, like.
I think that it's fucking Exhibit.
Yo, dude,
it's called napalm. It's in a grenade. This makes fucking sense. His album was called Napalm. Motherfucker.
Man. Like, that's that man shit, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like.
And he's getting canceled. He's getting canceled and shit. People are coming at him, dropping contracts.
So y'all believe in cancel culture, man, or y'all think it's just like so political? What y'all think about this shit?
It is political and it's real.
I think some fucking journalist, some cocksucking bitch, put out an article, and then that article sort of went viral, like as in we talking about it, as in it's been on TV. Because cancel culture, like, if y'all from America, I'm American Haitian, but at the same time, I've been in America all my life, and we live in cancel culture. If mama divorced daddy, we gonna cancel daddy and go with mama. You know what I'm saying? Or we gonna break up with this bitch and we ain't gonna be her friend no more and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, so our whole life is cancel culture, but they don't put a name on this motherfucker. Is that shit affected? Like, do y'all worry about that when y'all promoting, do y'all marketing and stuff?
To an extent, we got Thomas Howard that we're able to lean on, ask questions.
Yeah.
His attorney's firm, which is not in alliance with the 420 Scavenger Hunt as a retainer or anything like that. But
True that.
His firm is called Collateral Base. His podcast and his group, which is involved with the advocacy of the 420 scavenger hunt and advocacy of cannabis being legal, right? It's cannabis legalization news and adult use laws. All right. He's got so much education and information on that.
Damn.
And in the combination with shit changing every day, right?
Yeah, because it's a lot of shit.
You got to be safe, but don't do illegal shit. It's real simple. Stay away from illegal. Ask advice if you don't know.
But with cancel culture, they don't give a fuck if it's legal or illegal. It's just if they like you that day or not. Like
it's the bottom line.
Yeah, it depends on whether
financial bottom line. That's it. It's all greed.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid, man. Like, just go hard, man. Go hard. I remember before the internet, so I ain't scared of this shit. Like cancel culture. Yeah. And see, my mom, she was a paralegal for a little bit, and we were like the black folks that had a little money, so we had the internet in 1993. Yeah, 93. Yeah, like we were the only niggas on the block with the fucking internet. Yeah. Well, you know, like,
Hey, you drug dealers, you.
Yeah. Oh, you know.
They got it because they got to be dealing drugs.
Yeah, well, probably was. No,
on the side. It was on the side.
Yeah, and it didn't happen at the house.
It was over 7 years ago. Shit, mama good. She got that land somehow. I don't fucking know. Shit. Hell yeah, man. But so the legalization, all of that stuff. So y'all, because it's really no way to know what laws is gonna be passed and all of that shit. You just gotta keep your head in the books. But everything's a free thing. I mean, like it's all good, you know.
Yeah, it's great.
From one of the podcasts, if I'm not mistaken, with Thomas Howard, there's 900 bills on books. Because I think 90 is too low. So I believe it's 900.
Damn. But yeah, they opening shit up for some reason. So y'all better man, y'all got to do y'all thing before they get their hand in it, because that's all they trying to do, bro. These motherfuckers getting ready to legal, like Oregon. Y'all know Oregon legalized. I got a homeboy out there in Beaverton, and
mushrooms legal.
Man, everything, man.
Everything's legal.
All you gonna get is
legal. Is it cocaine legal now?
Yeah, all drugs, all minor possession drugs.
Cocaine legal.
Great.
It is though. Like it's great. Somebody out there tearing it up right now, man. Like it's crazy. But I think that's gonna keep, because like if you
look at Amsterdam, man. Look at Denmark.
Yeah, man.
Legal there, and their crime rate is hardly anything.
Yeah, because people don't have to have a cartel
to go
and
get
have the fucking human traffic in order to fucking sell drugs. You know, like
you can have whatever you want. You know, you got red light district. You want to buy sex? They're clean people. Go do it. They have something for those vices that make people do things that aren't them, right?
Yeah.
You know, bad thing don't mean you're a bad person. It's just what it is, right?
A lot of times it's whether they say it's legal or not, whether you're a bad person or not.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Like, we could talk for hours and hours of comparison of prescription drugs to weed in so many different levels.
Oh my God.
And then even past that,
for days.
We can focus on alcohol and how it's supported, yet you want to beat up weed? The fuck?
Thank you, man. Like, cause I stopped drinking, so I stopped drinking.
I have it. I'll be a case study of that shit.
yeah, man. Like, you know what I was when I used to drink, man. Get the fuck out of it. That's why I don't even drink. I don't even play with it no more. Like,
7 years sober because alcohol destroyed my life.
Yeah, man. I could smoke. I just smoked probably 3, and I'm about to light up again, and because I lost my blunt.
Yeah, I think I'm at an 8 already in this interview.
Yeah,
and it's not because it's no good. This is LA Confidential Blueberry Ghost. It's fire shit, but
I'm probably about to go fucking feed the homeless or go volunteer and do some shit nice, nigga. Like the fuck, some gangster shit. Like you smoke? You hungry?
Yeah, like on this one,
on
this scavenger hunt, right? It's all digital, it's all basic, but it's also like I said, it's to get the people connected. Because I wanted to do fun shit, like take a live video. You talk live video. Live video is huge, man. The engagement, the algorithms, and all the social platforms for it, right? All the positives are in it, but it's like man, can you imagine if one of the rules was like, go get a stranger high? You know,
Right.
I had the cops kicking down my
Dude,
door.
right?
Fucking, and
It's
that's
because
not
they
what it's
own your
about.
lives. They're
It's
sitting
about
right on your
sharing.
lives. Yeah.
Exactly. This would just be about sharing. You know, it's not like I'm forcing them to do it, but some
Yeah.
states you can't give it. Other states you can't smoke it outside. Other states you need to be hiding in your own closet. You got to be hiding in the closet. No one can see you type shit. Like,
It's like,
come on.
like all of that shit, dude. Like, it's crazy. Hey, give me
You know,
one
Be
second.
under lock and key.
Let me
Yeah,
pause it.
keep under lock and key. And
Let me
and, hey,
pause this 1 second.
no problem.
Look, hold up. Hold up. Yeah. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, my bad.
Hey,
Did you wash your hands? You wash your hands?
No, I didn't, man. I'm gonna shake somebody's hand too, man. I might hold a baby. I might hold a baby as soon as I get the fuck out of here.
Well, babies are invulnerable or something like that. So.
It's bad what I do, man. I'm a human being. We the nastiest motherfuckers ever. Like, we the worst shit the planet could have ever made, bro.
Hey, think about the shit we did as kids.
Yeah, it was fucking cool.
That's why we don't get sick. That's why we're strong.
Yeah. I still left my nose. I try my best, man, but hey, I'm a human, man. I done seen humans do all kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no shit.
I don't let human activity surprise me, and I don't want it to surprise you either, because humans is a motherfucker.
Yeah, no, listen, this is human nature. I only wore a mask at Halloween or when I felt like I needed to do something that I didn't want anyone to see my face, right?
Right.
Now,
right.
every time I put on a mask and go into a store, the thought runs through my mind, you know, if you got my sunglasses on, my mask on, I'm like, I could just take anything I want and leave.
Right, for real.
I don't follow through with it, but everybody goes through that. Everybody, you know, like, but it's stupid because what the fuck is the point of the mask? You can't wear a mask into a bank, but you got to now wear a mask into a bank.
Yeah. You have to, man, ain't that some crazy shit? That was like the Uber thing. Like, we sending, like, people catch an Uber with a stranger.
I love people riding by themselves in the car with a mask on.
Oh, it was a guy with a mask.
Yeah.
They're riding in the car by themselves with a fucking mask.
APB out for a guy and a...
I'm gonna be honest, y'all, man. This mask shit is crazy, man. Like, I'm almost like, man, fuck that shit. I got the coronavirus, and like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I smoked and everything through the whole motherfucker, bro. I sweated hard, and I know it hit a lot of people that heard them and shit. But like, all you have to do is keep your immune system good, bro, and keep smoking this shit.
Exactly.
That's what I believe, because I lived through. I think I got it twice, and I'm fine. Like,
yeah, I'm pretty sure I had it twice as well. I didn't go get tested, but no. I had it back in end of November, beginning of December, before it was even fucking out. But one of the cops that I helped grow, retired cop, medical card, don't know how to grow, help them learn how to grow. It's, you know, that's what we do in the community. And a dude that lived on his property was a respiratory therapist and had the first case of COVID in the county I live in, right?
Wow.
That's where I got it from.
Damn.
I was down for like 3 weeks, but it is what it is. And then it was like a week, maybe 5 days that it was, but I smoked the whole time. It's the only thing that kept me through it. You know?
I don't seem to ever get sick. I don't know what it is. I don't seem to ever get sick.
Good.
I had until I got COVID in January.
Can't ever call off.
I had COVID in January. My roommate worked at Harbor Freight. A dude at Harbor Freight had a cough that wouldn't go away. He started there December 15th. He had his symptoms we were at my property on New Year's. And then that shit hit me, 4 or 5 days later. I was down for about 4 days. Then I got better for 3 days. And then I was down and out for like almost a month before I went to urgent care, and they're like, you got the flu. And it's like, John, I'm the same as you. I don't get sick. I'm like, I haven't had shit in a decade or longer. Like, bullshit, it's the flu or a cold. No, this is something else.
You probably had it before they had the testing out for it yet.
Correct. Yeah, they didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Man,
My wife had the same thing. They sent him her a letter right after it happened saying you probably had COVID during this time, but we didn't test for it.
Yeah, I didn't get a letter.
That's some crazy ass shit, man. Like,
Yeah.
And hey, DJ, we'll go from the stupid ass. I hate this COVID shit. It's screwed up so much stuff. Make people with such excuses. Like,
man.
if it's for your benefit and it gets you out of some things, by all means, claim COVID.
Yeah,
But-
man. Right now, yeah, it's the weirdest time in history.
Yep.
That's why I think it's
It
the best
really
time.
is.
It's
I
like
feel
the
bad
best
for our
time.
kids, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look at how
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
adapting.
that's-
Look at how we're adapting, though.
Yeah. It's like a reset. You know what I'm saying? And the future is something like when TVs came out, motherfuckers wouldn't with it. You know what I'm saying? And now look at we on the internet. You know what I'm saying? So like the future gonna happen. So
The only
and then,
the
like,
only
you
good
said-
thing I've seen come from COVID is the fact of something like this. It has forced people from all over to start thinking a little differently and actually realize the potential to expand and how many people are out there like-minded.
Mhm.
Because you're stuck
Yeah.
at home. So now you're searching for people. They don't have to be in with this call. This is my
Right.
first Zoom call. They don't have to be next door or be able to drive there. They could be anywhere.
you're right. You're right.
And it's opened that up. So if it could be, this COVID thing's stupid as fuck.
Yeah, man, that shit.
It says right on the N95 mask pack, or not the N95, but those blue and white masks. It says on the box, does not protect against COVID-19. And you got stupid Fauci saying maybe wear 2 of them.
Yo, that motherfucker is
fuck?
man. Hey, I was just I see it. Yeah, that's a lot, man.
Hey, you know a bikini designer? Did you see that Facebook thing going around about the trikini? It's a bikini with a mask that matches.
No, I ain't seen that shit.
Oh, they're fucking brilliant.
Yo, man.
That is brilliant.
Yo, man, this shit is like it's like this. These days, either you because it's Android. Some people are Androids. That's why I know a zombie apocalypse is coming. I'm cool with it.
Hey, aliens are real now. So what else? Are
Oh, they
gonna
definitely,
release?
yeah, they definitely real now.
But now that we're talking about future shit, and he's talking about collective and grouping together, Facebook is already a pain in the ass. They have Instagram.
They are.
Great pictures, think they're already a pain in the ass. Your people are getting blocked. Yeah, you can't share information, and it's just the beginning, right?
Yeah.
Our goal from that, I guess, Twitter is the most friendly app. I don't know. I don't use Twitter.
Fuck
But
Twitter.
you know what? When we get our
I don't
going,
have one. No, I do
when
have
we
one.
get our Twitter
but fuck
campaign going, I'm not going to be these groups that are watching your show. And there's individuals that they're going to see this, right?
How about
Yeah.
this? How about
We're
this?
sorry
I got
you're
an
not-
idea. I
We're
got an
sorry you're
idea.
not with us anymore.
How
you know?
about we make a
Twisted
new
Grows is
platform
on
bigger?
Twitter, but there's so much shit on Twitter, man. You
Garbage.
don't really get.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You,
Twitter.
you spend half an hour
Twitter.
filtering to find 10 minutes.
I got
Yeah.
to roll my car windows up. But I want to real quick before that, and I'm going to run out real quick and get these windows up. Our future and the concept of Facebook kicking in, people trying to kick us out, this, that, or the other, we already are looking at our own end. So
Oh.
Cannacamp's going to be the concept of the giveaways and the education and everything that we're doing. Discord's an awesome forum. Like, it's all talking.
That's
It's
dope.
awesome, man. It's real shit. You can't try to fool people with pictures and shit. And you get to talk to people. So it's awesome on that.
Yeah.
But
No,
it's
I
to be
got
able to engage and do things similar to the groups. And honestly, nothing like Cannabis. No offense, Cannabis, or anybody watching. Like it. These are,
Yeah.
in our opinion, Cannabis is not the best. And we got access to some app developers and shit. The reason it's being said is that would take a community
Yeah.
who wants to be involved, who wants the app concept that includes things like this scavenger hunt and
Yeah.
other future endeavors, right? Because when they're ran along on the app, we don't have to deal with something like Facebook. Until the Fed comes in to say it's regulated this way, we can do what we need to do to
Yeah.
get the right genetics, the right education, the right people connected.
Yeah.
We're a whole network within ourselves, and cannabis guides us all. So,
Yeah.
and it's, you think, okay, everybody's getting stoned, they should all just get along. You know what I'm saying? Great ideas, everybody hanging out, talking, food sales increase
True that.
2000%, fucking Uber driver shit, everything increases. No, they're all too busy fucking fighting. we've got to fight. It's at our front door. You got Vice President comes through, backer of the fucking MORE Act, and comes in and says, now I'm going against everything I did. I haven't heard the words, but it wasn't a ploy just to get voters type shit, right? You brought in a fucking piece of legislation that changed the concept and verbiage of marijuana to cannabis, right?
Mm-hmm.
And just open so many doors, and then come through and say, now that I'm in power, I go against everything I said and I back my president.
I heard you came to Atlanta to be a star. Well, look no further. Maybe you from the Atlanta area, or maybe you from out of town getting ready to come to the Atlanta area. And you ain't gonna become no damn star without pictures or videos. I promise you that. I got my boy E.I. Shoot. He gonna shoot it all. Look at the link in the description and check him out. And also, be sure to check out the Day-to-Day Hustle, the podcast that he just dropped. And I love it myself, personally. This is the Honorable DJ Metal Monkey, and I want y'all to check out my boy E.I. Shoot. Shoot a shit!
Hey man, this is your boy Joe Green. Wednesday, March 17th, we going crazy at Ghost Bar. Know what the fuck going on, powered by E.I. Shoot and Rental Creeps. You know what it is, nigga? Pull up early.
For his purpose, right? So Biden was put there in a divine point, because I can look at many other times that's exactly what's happened, and the history repeats itself in at least a good way that way, regardless of how we feel about who's president, right?
Right.
That's my thing. I'm supposed to support and understand that was God-given. So regardless of who you think it is.
Because it's like, man, really, when it comes to the president, when it comes to the actual person, the finger, because I just blame the multitude, because for real, like, the actual person, the individual can't do nothing about, like, what I give a fuck about. Like, I only can do something about that. Like, I got to be my own government. Like, we can't be dummies and follow the government without being our own government first. You know what I mean? Like, we got to govern ourselves, and they don't teach that shit. They try to teach us group. That's like, I love to love thy brother like you love yourself. But at first, you got to love yourself in order to understand. Exactly. Like, if you don't love yourself, like, you
can't love anyone else.
You just gonna envy your brother by feeding him the same shit that you got. You ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's the root right there of what we were talking earlier about people hating, right?
Yeah.
That's the root of it right there.
Yeah, it is.
They don't have any love for themselves. So, you know, get high, learn to love.
There we go. Boom. Hell yeah, man.
Gotta click these buttons. Like,
you gotta click.
If I join Zoom, of course I want audio, motherfucker.
Yo, man, why they ask do that? They say, why do they ask that shit? Like,
ask me all these fucking questions. Remember my fucking.
Nope, I got it. I know why. Because someone that was mute sued them.
They for real? You serious?
I don't know. It makes sense. How dare you leave me out?
Hey, Mike, whatever you smoked during that intermission break, that's a good one.
That shit was hard. I like that shit.
But yeah, when we were talking, we got cut. Dude, I think that might be a perfect ending at it, because we might have led into something we didn't want to get into.
Dude, we was about to go hard, man, and I don't know what happened. It
sucks when it changes so constantly, and that's where you can't really you can be proactive about and aware about of the changes, right? But to worry about it, man, you could be worrying about something that changes next week.
Man, like, that shit is that's an ongoing problem. Like, that's a created problem that you ain't even got to fuck with.
And that's what this is. This is brand new. This is exciting. But when it starts growing, it will get to the point where we will be only doing interviews who we want, because you'll be sent a script. Let's try to stay on topic kind of shit. We only have so much time, but we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Right. We don't have that. We got to start looking for those people, but it will get there.
Yeah, because like,
you know,
like it's
there, it's keeping people like you to where we get to have things like this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can have your real forum, but then it's taking stuff like this and doing the live stuff we don't really want to, right?
Yeah.
But when you got a collective like this, and let's go live. Let's see what these stupid people can say. Right? People are stupid. They're just generally stupid.
Dude, I would say, like, If y'all ever read like history books and y'all see the shit that
Only in
That's-
high school.
yeah, right. The civilians got away. Like they never tell y'all about the civilians. They only teach you about the kings and the fucking.
Yeah.
What about the average motherfuckers? Man, they were so stupid, bro. They didn't know what the fuck was going on. Them niggas was out. They was shrooming every fucking
Every
day.
day.
They was every day jacking off, living in the ditch, nigga. Like
Yeah.
all fucking day. Like
Yep.
the weirdest shit you can imagine, man, was going
That's
on.
crazy.
Yeah, man, that's reality. But okay, so let me get back to the sponsors, the groups. Give us a rundown before we get out of here, so like it can be fresh on our minds and everything like that before we jump off into this website.
Absolutely. John, you want to start with the shout outs of yours? I'll pick up the others.
Yeah, so we got Ziggy Smoke Shop, Homegrown Cannabis Co., Syndicate Seeds, Serious Seeds. We got New 420 Guy Seeds.
Fuck yeah.
Go ahead, Mike.
Well, we obviously have
You said new.
honeycomb hydrogenetic seeds.
Okay.
Yeah, that was
Soon-
New 420 guy is what you were going to ask.
That's what. Yeah. That's new 420.
Yeah, New
guy.
420 guy. He's got, and all these genetics companies, man, have
Dope
they're all
ass
fire
name,
strains.
man. Them
They're all
names is
fire
just fucking.
strains.
They sound
And
like
with fire strains, we also have fire seeds.
Fire Seeds also.
Yeah, we're not selling that
Over there.
shit that you were just talking about, how it just doesn't grow.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is some bullshit. But they look like. You know what I'm saying? They look like the real deal. Like
It looks like the seed looks like a seed.
it looks like a seed. It's a real
I-
seed. Like,
I
I
have
smoke all the time.
I have personally grown from every single one of those vendors.
For real.
So they are very good seeds.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's
And
the
he's
due
also
diligence.
grown.
That's the due diligence and purpose of this community is to
Right.
do exactly that and weed out the bullshit.
Straight
Because
up,
these
man.
seed companies, these are actually the reasonable ones. Their prices aren't absurd, and you get good genetics.
Yes.
Damn, that's trail shit.
And then another one of those companies is also Tarantula Genetics. I've got 7 or 8 other companies that should have got in because I'd be mentioning them right now.
Right.
You know, genetics
Exactly.
companies, product companies. Like we got Trim Bag involved, you know, awesome product. Our ticket for them is 15% off. That's like,
Mm.
what was it, $50?
Wow.
Pretty much $50 off of, because they're $400 now. They used to be $150 when they came out. They're that good.
What?
Hey, that's simple.
Yeah, they're $400.
For 400
$400
it's
now.
it saves hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of trimming. Man, it
Damn.
produces better product than I bought from some people without a final trim.
That's fucking
So,
crazy.
You know, when we get a sponsor like that, we take pride in it, you know. But then
I
we got the
feel you,
Facebook
dog.
groups that set it up. So we've got John's group, Twisted Grows. It's Twisted with an ID, TWIST Grows.
TWIZTID.
Oh, Z, sorry. Man, look at that shout out. Did it like shit.
Twisted Grows.
But then we've got cannakamp, which is one me and my brother have been doing. Canna with a C, camp with a K.
Okay,
We've
yeah,
got
that's
Gorilla
that-
Growers. We've got Gorilla Growers. We've got Glass Goddess. We have Canna Seed Exchange and Breeders. Shit, who else do we have in here? We've got Weed World. What other groups, man? There's more. Oh, Chicago Cannabis Connoisseurs. We got a couple in Michigan. Like I said, there's so many groups that are still just sitting and waiting just to get involved on sharing it in their group. Dude, me and John have been kicked out when we're just sharing, hey, this is going on, and just put it out there to the community.
Yeah.
I mean, we've only been kicked out by a few. You know, we've reached out to a couple hundred, and we're running under 10. That's good odds. We're
Yeah.
going to do it every day because people should know about it, right?
Yeah.
I've got one personally. I could embarrass them with the text that he sent me, you know, but that's not the point of it. They
I
get a
know,
miss
that's-
out. They get a miss out. That's embarrassment
Yeah.
You know, they're gonna go, damn, I had opportunity to be in that shit.
Yeah, it be like that sometimes though, man. Like me and Royal Blunts, like I got into it with Royal Blunts, man. I openly say I don't give a fuck. I fuck with Swisher, so. Like that's what I was telling him on the fucking phone. Like, yo, nigga, I fuck with Swisher. I'm trying to fuck with you. He was like on some other shit. And I was like, fuck you, nigga.
Yeah, they want like, oh, I'll do that, but I'm the only rep you can work with. Who the fuck? What, on like Monday? I can do that. I can work with just you on Monday. Right? Because outside that, I like choices. So,
yo,
but
man.
here's compromise. But people don't ever want to do that. They want all or nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna dash and make sure Switchers at least give y'all a look, man. See if they fucking with people right now. Cause it's the spring, it's a new season, man. Y'all got the fucking hot ass eye, man. This is dope, dog. This is dope.
You know, and it's like one thing we didn't mention. Like everybody, pretty much the amount of apparel we've received, 1 through 20 is gonna get apparel as well.
Yes.
1 through 20 with the amount of seed coupons, the amount of seed coupons we got.
Yeah.
1 through 20 is gonna get cultivars, man. Like first, dude, grand prize is gonna literally, you know, what are you gonna do with everything you need, including so many cultivars? You're contemplating if how many seed count can I have? How many plant count? Oh, can I get more? Oh, I could be a caregiver and get more plants type stuff. And these people are going to start thinking things that they never even thought possible because of what's just given to them.
How do I start first?
And it's meant for that. It's meant to share. It's meant to help. It's meant for all of it.
Yeah, because
not just one level, man.
In New York, you could get up to 99 plants. Like, man, shit, that's
for my video.
For New York, that's dope.
I'm in Arizona and I only had 12. Just to make that clear in my video, if you put that up, there were only 12.
Yeah, you good. You good. You ain't gotta worry about it, man. They gonna try to ban my ass.
What's funny
I'll be able to text you and be like, yo, nigga, like, run.
No, there is only 12.
They gonna get me first, though.
Hey, is it considered a plant once it's chopped down?
No, that's when it's considered illegal. That's when it's weight.
I don't know. You just bet that.
Now that's something we need to ask Thomas Howard.
No, and that's what I was just thinking here. Hey, DJ Monkey, what do you think? Are you gotta be by DJ Metal Monkey? Do we gotta call you honorable?
Nah, man, don't call me the honorable, man. I fucking took that shit, man. The motherfucking man, that nigga fair. But I don't want to say that because there's a lot of people.
How much you get? You ain't no fucking judge. People are assholes, right?
I got the honorable because it was like the Metal Monkey, right? And I was like, nah, because that's what I was DJing under. So I was like, I got the honorable because I say the honorable Louis Farrakhan. What the fuck? What makes that nigga honorable? They like, I'm honorable, motherfucker. Like I'm
honorable too. So, I'm changing my fucking name.
Exactly, like, so why the fuck I ain't gonna call myself honorable?
Listen.
This nigga walking around calling himself honorable? I'm smart too, nigga. Like, fuck.
All right, so I'm Mitch
calling
Camp.
myself honorable.
All right, honorable DJ Metal Monkey. I'm Mitch Camp, and my musician friend, I'm all about helping people. I have helped some musicians older than me. Like, fuck, Jerry's now 42? And until like 2 years ago, he finally turned into a man. And he looks at me as his mentor.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about, my dog.
You know, and I moved him out of shit Illinois. I only knew him in Illinois. Like, you want to see something great, get the fuck out of Illinois.
Get out of Illinois, boy.
Like, that's step one. Step one, just get out of Illinois. Like,
yeah. You gotta run away from that comfort zone in order to find, man, what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like, to find your comfort zone.
Yeah.
Man, so
Metal Monkey.
What's up?
Oh, I remember. He gave me a nickname when we were jamming because I was good on this little mix board and I was the sound engineer. So he called me MK Ultra. But MK Ultra is already a mixer. So could I be the honorable MK Ultra?
You can be, man. You definitely can be. Yeah. You better get that domain before I get that motherfucker.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you better hop on it.
That motherfucker gonna start at $10,000.
Yeah. I think I got
But hey-
GoDaddy on my phone.
Right.
Hey, I'll distract Metal
Hey.
Monkey.
Hey, yeah, you're an honorable guy. Put your hands on the table.
Right. I got phones. I got a laptop right here.
Hey,
I got
Mitch,
a phone right here.
it's already bought. He got 3 people taking care of it.
Right.
You already bought it?
Yeah.
Damn it.
And I got another
Oh,
DJ in there.
Hey, DJ Metal Monkey. I was just thinking this has been so much
Hey, I
fun
can make
on
a
it.
new
And
one.
we
I
have-
don't give a shit.
And we've got so many other individuals in our group already.
Yeah.
You gotta get a weed. You need to get a cannabis section on yours. We got attorneys. We got other things we can get set up with planning, right?
Okay.
And
Yeah.
whenever you want to talk green, outside of the music or whatever you do,
Yeah.
we have people. If you got topics you want, we got individuals that probably know a shit ton about it. You want
Yo.
to learn about something and share it with your following. Shit, what do they want to learn? You know the engagement
Exactly.
stuff. You know how that goes.
Yeah. That shit is.
When
That's
they
dope as
wanna learn,
fuck.
we got people, and then the great part on that is when they say stuff they want to learn that we don't have. Guess what? We know what we need to go get.
Yep.
Yep.
I fuck with that, man. Like I'm fucking with the whole movement, man. Any more shout outs? Anybody y'all want?
I got one little gift for everybody. Anybody that listens to that. If you like what we're saying and you like the community, it's as simple as believing in yourself and you want to get creative, you start your own genetics.
True that.
And through us, you can build what you want. We got one guy that only wants to work with Freak Show. And that's his shit. That's
Yeah.
cool. You know, so you can go and make your own genetic company and through this build your own brand while growing as a community. So everybody can get their little personal. Everybody wants a little for them.
That's dope. That's
Yeah,
fucking
it's
dope.
that and the medicinal. You
that's-
know,
and that's what.
most people I teach up here,
Mhm.
vets, retired cops. It's simple.
Yeah.
And they're because
Yo.
they're wanting a strain for them. They get
Right.
this bullshit at these fucking dispensaries because they can't keep up with the man. They're from the legal side of it, so they don't have comfort dealing with an everyday drug dealer, right?
Right.
But they are capable, and you know, and where they're not capable, that's where I help. Like one dude can't even trim because his arthritis is so bad.
You're right.
No
Right.
problem, man. Use the trim bag, and then I'll fucking final cure whatever you want.
Damn.
Right? It's not that complicated. But these guys are willing to invest in themselves, so they're awesome people to teach because they know the worth of the right equipment. It's especially both cops and vets. It's what's kept them alive if they've been through any shit.
Yeah, I feel you.
And if they hadn't been through actual physical contact, dealing with Army and going and FOP and going through any of that stuff, it's the psychological that they learn through it as well.
Right.
So these are capable people willing to learn. They're great to work with. Vets are awesome because you get to focus on a medicine to fit their needs. Like PTSD is one of the biggest ones.
That's why I smoke all the time.
The vets out there, Matanuska Thunderfuck, at least the indica strain that I've got, it seems to do amazing wonders. It's not knocking them out. It's giving them a little bit of energy boost because it's not a high THC content.
Right.
It's just the right blend.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Like it was like the stuff that's I didn't mean to cut you off, but the seizures that was stopping the seizures, it wasn't like high in like it don't get you high. It helps you. Like it just
It's that
That's the CBD and the CBG.
Some of the best feeling and not beneficial, I'm sure, but some of the best weeds I've smoked aren't this 23 and 30% shit.
right.
It's 18%.
It's not a 1-to-1 ratio.
15%, if
I mean,
not lower.
Damn.
But it's that CBD that's mixed into whatever that strain is that's usually that kicker.
Wow. Okay. Now that
The
just
terps,
Anything
too.
with CBD, and typically anything with
It's the
CBD, if
terps,
I'm not
too.
mistaken, John, fix me, but anything with CBD in it is a lower THC.
Yes.
okay. That makes sense. That makes
I
sense.
mean, you do have some high THC, low CBD strains, but they're
badasses.
I've seen
And they will.
some-
Hey, that shit will fuck you up. There ain't no doubt about it.
Yeah.
I've seen some in the 20% THC with like a 8% CBD or so, and those aren't too bad.
Damn.
But it's the ones that you see that are like 16% THC and like 8% CBD. Those ones are the ones that'll get you.
That 2-to-1
Just don't give me-
ratio seems to be 2% to 1% CBD, whatever, however, 10%,
Yeah.
20% THC, 10% CBD. And then like a lot prefer a 1-to-1 ratio even. But that 2-to-1, that stuff ain't no joke. No matter. It can be it can even be a 12%, 14%, and be under that 20 range, and people go, oh, they frown at 20, and have, be 14% THC, 10% CBD, and now you've got something that 1-2 hits is all you're wanting type high.
What?
It's just whole different fucking weed, man.
I never even thought about that shit like that, but that shit is, because I didn't know the ratio, but I knew it was mixed and shit like that.
You ever smoke Durban Poison?
Oh,
No.
landrace. A lot of landrace cultivars are the ones that you want for that.
Yeah, there we go. We'll do a whole episode on what the hell is a land race.
Yeah, because I'm like, what the fuck?
I know, I see your face. That's the next one, man. We'll get some people in, and we'll get some
we got
land
the top
race
2 screens learning shit today.
Hey, I'm gonna try to find some guy that's like ran the United States, so we can say, is that a land race? But then if he wasn't racing anybody, it was just him running by himself, which is cool, but it's not a race. I mean,
Hey, but yeah, man, y'all taught me a lot of stuff today, man. I fuck with this, man, and I'm like, man, this show dope as fuck, man. Good ass season, man.
Yeah, let's turn this into.
Hey, Mike, can we
got a YouTube grower, but we don't have too many coming in and doing. This is what we were wanting to do for our community. So maybe we pull you into camp and we do live with you there, and we'll just get a little taste of it there.
Well, shit, I guess, man, it's all good as long as they don't know our location, man. I'm straight.
They won't know that.
Shit, I'm about to get on my tour browser.
Mike, can we get DJ Metal into the? It's so much shorter. Into the group chat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
definitely, man.
That way we can have some shit, because I got some ideas and shit. I just don't want to put it out there. I want to share it with the group.
What's the group
It's
chat name?
It's in all regards to growing this bigger, and it's just doing what all these other guys are doing.
Yeah, what's the group chat's name?
Well, we're running a private one through the group itself, so just join cannakamp. CANNAKAMP.
Okay. Let me see. There we go.
John looks like he's staring at it.
Now, just so this is on record, DJ Metal.
Yeah.
You steal our shit, I'll find you.
Oh man, like I know, man. I just not. I can't say that shit because
I don't tolerate that shit one bit.
I know, like people out there sensitive about the Asian Lives Matter. I was about to say, man, I get me a Chinese name, but I guess I'll say I get a different name if I did that.
Yeah.
Like
do whatever you need.
alias.
You do whatever you need. Have a little. It's a moniker. It's a moniker. Alias is for criminals. A moniker is like an author writing under a different name. And you're just an author. You're just an author of your content. Yeah, it's moniker.
Moniker.
MONICKER.
I know. I see the word a lot. I just never said it out loud.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's just
you don't hear black people saying Monica. I'm probably the first black person
maybe
to
at a
ever say
tea
that
party.
just now.
Maybe at a tea party.
Yeah, if the niggas at a tea party, definitely. They supposed to say it, but like, yeah, that motherfucker.
Hey, we have group chats. We have group chats, and this is exactly what we do.
For sure. I fuck with this, man. But I'm on it right now. I gotta get on my other account because I'm restricted. I can't do that for 30 days.
Yeah. Make something new.
So I got other accounts.
Make something new under your genetics name. You're creative. Create your own genetics.
Yeah.
And then put your shit into what you grow. It's yours.
Yeah, I got a million different accounts on Facebook though, so I get their ass. Y'all on Instagram also?
Yeah.
How do y'all do it on Instagram? Y'all individual or business page? How y'all do it?
We're all got our own.
Yeah.
If anybody, we've got Honeycomb Hydro at Honeycomb Hydro Genetics at cannakamp. That's the genetics company. And then John, yours is?
At Jay Anderson, under Twisted Grows.
And I'm now
Okay.
gonna obviously have to set one up, but mine will be under
And like I
campfire,
said, because
campfire genetics.
anyone that wants to get connected with all of these groups and and all that, join the scavenger hunt.
Okay, for
420
sure.
scavenger hunt will connect you with everybody when you
Yeah.
complete. By the time you finish the scavenger hunt, you will know where you can go for about everything. And then what's
Yeah.
fun is like since we've been on this third session of the call, right?
Yeah.
I want to say, okay, we do now also have Dutch science nutrients involved in donating it.
Boom. Just
Very
science.
So,
That's what
you know, and
it's
it's an hour from now, we'll probably have another.
that's what's
And it
up.
all goes to everybody. We'll get sponsorships for our groups and all that shit after everybody else gets it and they understand, yep, it's real. Yep, everybody
This
got
is-
this shit.
this-
These products companies are like, so are we sending it to you or this? I said, I don't give a shit. What do you want to do? You can send
Right.
it, I'll mail it again, or I'll give you the winner's address and you can mail it straight to them. Are
Yeah.
you worried we're gonna keep the shit or not? That's the question you should ask. And they won't,
Yeah.
you know, and they go,
Yeah,
"Buy it."
because
Like,
you follow up
be
with,
real.
if you need to be worried, you're gonna mail it out.
Right.
It's
right.
like, come on.
Right.
I get
Because
it.
I'd rather
Protect-
them pay the shipping. Fuck us touching it.
That's
Right.
exactly what I tell them. So they're hitting us like, and they're hitting me with like, oh, I don't know if it's real. Motherfucker, you could just mail it to them. And that's easier. I just need to know what you want to donate, what
Yeah.
links you want, how do you want acknowledged, and what
That's-
logo do you want on it? You know, it's
Yeah.
True
simple.
that. Simple and plain. Like-
It's social media and your logo. It's not hard. And they
Yeah.
get stuff for it. That's entry for a company.
Yeah.
So, and there ain't gonna be many soon.
It's like a,
Yeah.
I'd say
It's filling
Friday,
up
I'd
fast.
say by
Yeah, bro.
Monday next week, there ain't gonna be no more. You guys will start taking a list for next one.
The
right.
scavenger
fucking-
map is already hard enough to fill out. It's all full.
Right. Damn. I see gardening and education. Hell yeah. That's what the fuck up.
That's it. That's the topics we got in now. Still a fairly small group. You'll see we're under 1,000, but we're dealing with sponsors.
Man, that's
that
a
groups
lot
of
of people
10K are
that-
trying to get.
Like
Okay.
the group haven't been started long. That's a lot of fucking people in that amount of time.
And it's just, hey, this was a gift
That's
for
a
another
good
group.
job. Yeah.
Dude, this was initially a gift for another group, and that
Yeah.
group initiated. But that initial group that I wanted to, I went with the numbers, right? Let's start with big numbers.
Yeah.
And how this shit came to, things got resolved, but the chair now changed,
Yeah.
you know? So then it was
Damn.
just which group. When I sent it to John, here's John's response. Sounds fucking awesome. What
Hell yeah.
do you need from me? That was it, man.
That's
And he's
what
been
the
in
fuck up.
100,000%.
Damn.
So it's just the others that wanted to hesitate. We even went back to and tried to convince that this is good stuff.
Yeah.
They know they missed out. They
Yeah.
can
I
be in on
mean,
the next one. There's no hard feelings. They can be in on the next one.
yeah.
You know,
This-
sadly, the next one is going to cost money to get involved because
Hell
we
yeah.
have statistics, analytics.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Man, I'm about to get
First
on this
time's
shit.
free though. Cost of the game's free.
Yeah.
You know,
Man.
for
I'm
us to
fucking
get
with
in,
it.
for participants to get in, for what this is turning, it's free entry. Bring what you can with you. You know, it's like this.
Yeah.
If everybody gave and worried about everybody else and gave to everybody else like they take care of their own family, you know, nobody in the world would ever want.
Man, we would be
No
all
one.
good as fuck, man.
No
you know how
one
that
would
shit is.
not have.
Man,
Everyone would have. But it's the society, what we live in. We want to take care of our name and all that stuff. But man, it's taking care of family, and family don't mean blood.
Nah, it don't, man. That's the
Yeah.
that was some real shit. That's a bar right there. Like that's some real shit right there. Family don't mean blood because the closest people I just found them as friends. You know what I mean? Like my family, my blood. This, you know, everybody's like that I know too. Like it's
The life-
crazy. Like,
It ain't like it ain't like, you know, early 1900s. Family
no,
now
it
is
ain't. It ain't.
family,
Yeah, man.
family now. You've got a good one. You are lucky and cherish that fucking thing.
They ain't lying.
Family
You
now
cherish
though
it.
are the first to fuck you.
Yeah.
Family are the first to step on you when you're taking. It's sad.
Yeah, it's
And
crazy, man.
because the world's made it that way. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Yes.
Yeah, you can blame it on a lot of things like capitalism, fucking anything,
Yeah.
man. Like shit, it is what it is, you know. It makes life fun though, man. All the bullshit, man, it makes life fun. If it wasn't for the bullshit, we wouldn't know what good is. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't know how to appreciate good. Like, yo, man, so shit, I'm about to get out of here. Go smoke, man. Fucking with y'all, man. I'm shit, you know, before you know, I'm gonna get up with y'all tomorrow. Also, you know what I'm saying? Let y'all know what's up on this. But yeah, man, this shit was a pleasure, man. Any last word, anything? Cause this was dope as fuck.
No.
No,
I
man,
I
thanks
got
for
I,
having us
I do
on.
have one
Scavenger
update. I have an Instagram account now.
Oh, that's my dog.
Oh, wait, you are gonna use it. Hey, you ready for this, DJ? We
Yeah.
had people drop out because, ready, quote, I don't have an Instagram account.
What?
They dropped out of getting involved on Square One
What?
because
like-
I don't have an Instagram account. Now, if you can explain the logic in that, we
What
need to
are
do
you
a whole
doing
other
without
episode.
Yeah, it's like it's 2021, man. I mean, it ain't the mark of the beast. It's a fucking Instagram account.
Yeah.
Hey, but guess what? Guess what? We do have one that didn't say that. And you know what they did?
But
They said, yes, I want to be involved. And went and opened up an Instagram account. Holy
that's
shit.
what's up,
That's a lot of
man.
work.
I mean, it takes
Hey, it was only a lot of work because look at this screen. Can you even see all the cracks and
No,
shit?
not you, brother.
Yo,
Well,
he
no, I
jumped.
kept trying to put in a birth date, and I hope they never ask me what birth date I put in, because fuck, I don't know. It wouldn't let me scroll. I'm like, fuck it. Can I get this side of the screen to work?
Yeah,
There we
right.
go.
Right. I know, man. I got one crack phone now. I got like 3 phones, man. And that one of them bitches, the best one is cracked. I'm like, fuck, I ain't getting that shit fixed. I'm getting another phone.
Yeah, I had to go do
shit.
it right. I had to do it right
Hey,
now,
well,
so
guess
you
what?
didn't do it afterwards.
So it takes
It looks like I need to go after a phone company. All right.
right. Shit, man. I change these things out like man.
Absolutely.
I change these things out all the
Hey,
time.
all we got to do is go at them like, I mean, you're gonna record my data anyway, but I'll give you my permission. You guys can do that some beta test or some shit if you want. Just give us the 3 phones. We don't care.
Right. Man, you
No
ain't lying.
location.
Man, that's what I need, man. Actually, man, shit, I need to get on the web. I know something about a little free phone service, and I tried it. That shit don't work it don't work. I don't know if it
Don't
do.
worry. It's off the shit towers. The good towers are taken by
Yeah,
the,
you know what I'm saying? Like that shit, like it got a working number. I'm gonna just put it out there, fuck it. Yeah, but it got a working number, but the shit don't work. I'm like, what the fuck and the fraud is this? You know what I'm saying? So
Well, hey, DJ, I gotta get out here. It was a pleasure. So let us know.
Yeah,
when we
man.
can.
Yeah, man, yo, this was dope. Episode 167, man. 420
right,
scavenger
we're
hunt.
calling dibs. We're calling dibs
Thanks,
on
man.
episode 169.
For sure. Yo, man, yeah. Yo, for sure. I'm gonna have y'all back too. Like, all right, after the scavenger hunt, we're gonna before it. Or be
Let's
even
run
before it.
let's run a little campaign on how many votes we can get for episode 187. Run it through some of the other people. You know, they all want murder. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
So
I know I ain't never think. See, damn, I ain't thinking. I might skip that fucking episode. I might let somebody else do that shit.
What program do you use?
Yeah.
to edit shit?
Like somebody went against DJ from 87. I
There
don't
you
want to do that
go.
shit. Like,
Hey, DJ Metal, what program do you use to edit shit?
the motherfuckers who pay me. Their name is
Oh, they're already paying you.
You
All
cut,
right.
yeah. Affiliate mark. So if y'all out there and y'all got a cell phone
Well,
or
we're using Camtasia and Snagit. So if you got suggestions or some way we can use this leverage to help you and us at the same time, don't fucking throw that off the table neither.
Well, don't forget about affiliate marketing. Camtasia got a dope affiliate marketing program. And if you
they charge for their programs, but their shit's real good.
But like when you affiliate like with you cut, I tell somebody to get you cut, right? Then you put in my code and then you get a discount. But every time you pay like that yearly fee or the monthly, however they set it up,
Right.
I get a commission off of it.
Okay.
So yeah, so with
Would
Camtasia,
Camtasia be something you want to do because now your commission
oh shit,
is backing to have more clout, bro?
Hey, when I update the website, Camtasia might be on there because we just mentioned them and shit. And I'm like, yo, somebody
I got
gonna
some. Hey,
That
we'll work
is
together.
the point. Then this is case in point of the community.
true
For
that.
all of us
But
to
yeah, with
grow
that, DJ,
because we all
we'll work
benefit.
together.
It's that
Right.
simple.
We'll get
Right.
Camtasia on some affiliate stuff because I got some nice stuff I've made. I ain't a video editor, but
Yeah.
I put some love and hundreds of hours and some pretty nice videos on some not-for-profits that we can do episodes about that and strict on them. You know, they're that
Man,
important,
that's fucking dope. That's dope.
right? So
I fuck
pretty
with
much
that.
wherever
And
our
that right-
imagination can go,
This right there,
There's
that little
possibility.
section right there is what goes on our private chats.
Wow.
every time, every
I'm
night.
about to
It's
get
just
it.
brainstorming. It's brainstorming. And you
Yeah.
got to talk over me or Mike. John can laugh.
Pretty much
Yeah.
it.
Usually Mike, but this is the whole
You know what?
point. It's the whole point. COVID's got us tied in, but we don't have to be tied out, you know, like we can all come in as a collective and brainstorm and do fucking amazing things.
Damn. You know what?
Yeah.
I was damn, while we've been online, because turn this computer on again. I got the group right here, cannakamp. I got it right there. I'm gonna join it, but it's gonna be on my fan page, Wesley Pipes. That's the name of it.
Nice.
So
All right.
like, yeah, y'all let Wesley
We'll let
Pipes
the
know.
admins know that Wesley Pipes is a cool guy.
Yeah.
He's just a plumber. He's just a plumber, we know.
Oh no, he ain't.
Just laying some pipe.
Yeah.
He's just laying pipe. We gotta be PC, right?
All right, well, you guys all have a good one. I got to get out here for this conference call, and looking forward to the next one, man.
For sure, man. I enjoyed it,
All
man.
right,
Holla.
stay lifted,
Peace.
bro.
Thanks for having us on.
All right, for sure.
Yeah, appreciate